I'm here to show you my Monarch build with post Monarch structure deck. So I'm just gonna start off now. I play 3 Ada just because you kind of need to play 3. She's your main tributing food pretty much for the deck. The next one, Eidos, who you usually search off with Ada. That way you can get your extra tribute summon that turn and go off on your plays. Mithra. I play Mithra just for the fact that it's the way you go for the OTK. When you can special summon her from your hand by revealing it and then giving your opponent a token when it's special summoned to the field. And when it's tributed, you get another tribute summon that turn. So I'll explain more about that after I get to the Monarchs. I play 3 of Ether.
Cancerous.
When she's summoned, you get to take 2 Monarch spell or trap cards from your deck, send them to the graveyard, and special summon a Monarch from your deck to the field. Now, the thing is, I say go through the OTK with this card. Special this to the field, go for your Stormforce, sacrificing that card, bring her out, you get another monster, your opponent has nothing on the field, and you get, then you can also tribute another card for, let's say, another one of her. Do the same thing, you get 3 monsters on the field? No, yeah, 3 monsters on the field. Game. So that's why I like it. And also effect is that if she's in your hand, you can banish a Monarch spell or trap card from your graveyard and normal her to the field also. So that's another way to keep searching too and go avoid certain cards that target your monsters and protect them and keep field present. The other one I play is Erebus, same effect, send the 2 cards from the deck, but this one, it sends a card from the graveyard, hand, or on the field back to the opponent's deck. Best thing about it does not target. Other effect it has, it's in the graveyard. Take a Monarch spell or trap card from your hand, send it to the graveyard, target any monster with 2,400 or more attack points but 1,000 defense, add it to your hand. So pretty much a Monarch, adding Monarch to your hand from the grave. Other Monarchs I play would be Kraz. Works really well with Ether. Special summon, tribute summon for her. And thing about Kraz, special this. Even if it's special summon, you can destroy 2 cards on the field, but your opponent gets to draw 2. Now with the other effect, you can use it on your opponent's turn, tributing this, special summoning this, blow up your opponent's field before they go to their next phase. Before they go to the next phase. And then your opponent has an open field before they even get to your turn next.
Hey man, he blew my field. I drew the G.
And then
I won.
Mega Kai's. I played 3 Mega Kai's legitimately for no reason. A lot of people play 1, which is probably a lot better. I don't have the money right now to get the Fire Monarch, which I will probably play more than Mega Kai's, but truthfully, I like Mega Kai's. He's my favorite Monarch. So I like playing 3 Mega Kai's. Spells, 1 Rhoda. Rhoda helps you search out for Edna, or Ida. She's a warrior type monster. Like I said, summon her, search your deck for the dark one, and then go off from there. So it's just a quick way to help you do that. You play 3 of this card. Play 3 of this, and activate this, take a Monarch spell trap card from your hand, discard it, draw 2 cards. Same turn, you can banish this from your graveyard, and then look at your deck and take 3 Monarch spell trap cards. It can be the same cards, can be different cards, and then your opponent picks one of them, and the rest go to the deck and shuffle. Now the thing is, you can use this card, you can use the draw effect of this card multiple times during a turn, but the banishing one you can only use once per turn. I play 3 Monarch Stormforce. I don't know, a lot of people have been playing 2, I don't know why. 3 seems like it's a staple that you should probably be doing. 1, because you can, again, use the light one, tribute your opponent's monsters during their turn. You can tribute during your opponent's monsters. It seems like a pretty big staple. Opens their field completely, and again, go for game. The card that makes the deck completely broke to me is Domain of the True Monarch. With this card, you can make one of your Mega Monarchs in your hand a level 6 monster,
I don't care about the man.
meaning tribute only one monster. You Storm Forth, tribute one of your opponent's monsters. Use one of your other cards, your little monsters, tribute just one of them. Use your Mega Monarchs instantly. Main part that makes this card broke, it says as long as you control a tribute summon monster, your opponent cannot use their extra deck. They can't special summon anything from it. So pendulums, their extra deck, they ain't getting summoned. Synchros, Exceeds, Fusions, all of it. So kills meta pretty well. I played 2 of Return of the Monarchs, mainly because, again, I need to get Monarchs in hand, especially the Light Monarch. Get more play, be able to tribute during my opponent's turn, search. Speed, that's all I'm trying to do. Monster the Monarchs, your Monarchs can't be targeted. Any tribute to monster you control can't be targeted by card effects and cannot be destroyed by card effects. Again, seems like a staple in the deck. I play only 2 Tenacities. Again, a lot of people probably play 3. I play 2 because the thing is, Tenacity says you can only play it once per turn. Fair, you can discard it for the draw power card, but I'd rather just play 2. That way it's not a dead draw completely if I don't draw into my draw power. I play 2 Twin Twisters. I've seen a lot of decks that don't main it, they'll side it. Me, I'd rather not have to deal with back row like Strike or Solemn Warnings. I'd rather get them out the way if I can, right there, and again, try to go for game if I can. I play 2 of the Prime Monarchs. This card is amazing to me. Send it to the grave with your monster effect. Usually you're sending this and the draw power one. Send both. And then you can banish a Monarch spell or trap card from your graveyard, special this to the field. Best thing you can use this during your opponent's turn, or you can use it during your own turn. Use it for tribute food, anything. So that's that. And the last one is Escalation. Escalation, so I can be able to tribute during my opponent's turn, during battle phase or main phase, interrupting their moves, all that good stuff. And usually I go for Mega Caius or I'll go for Erebus just to get cards off the field or remove cards from the hand in case they're thinking they're going to do something. So as you should know, no extra deck, so straight to side deck. Side deck, I side 2 Majesty's Fiend. I'm debating if I should main it, I'm debating if I should keep it inside, but so far I've been liking it inside. That way I can just, if I know what my opponent's playing, I can tell what should I keep, if I should keep him, not keep him. I know what to go for. Main Fiend, then your opponents no one can special summon. I side this, one because he has 1200 defense, meaning Return can't search for him, and Tenacity legit is dead again. Because you have to have a card that's 2400 or 2800 and 1000 defense. So this card was just dead if you have both of those. But it's still good for certain meta decks like Inferno Waves. Some, I would say Pendulum, as long as you have March of the Monarch, so your cards can't be, so this can't be targeted, and it cannot be destroyed by card effects. So no Raigekiing, no Book of Mooning, no Breakthroughing, none of that. I side 3 Effect Veilers. I thought about maining at least 2 or 3, but Magic Specters is still a thing. So I'd rather not have an Effector in hand with Magic Specters. You cannot be targeted. So I sided. If I'm playing against anything I know can use a Veiler, I'll put it in. I do 2 Mega Risers. I literally just have them in it just for replacements for Mega Caius, in case I know my opponent's trying to side in a, what's it called? Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. I don't want my cards getting negated anyway, so this way I can just bounce cards back and completely make my opponent dead draw if I need to.
Yeah, Marmarosa is pretty good.
I play 2 of the level 6 Fire Monarch. I would play the Mega, but again I said I don't have it, so right now he's here. So I guess he's just here for anyone that's trying to use any decks that let them need hand control, side frames, or anything like that.
You all fucking thought wrong.
And I play the Rock Vessel. This is legitimately just for the mirror game, because I know Fall King's a thing. So you special summon this, turn Fall King face down, tribute it, and then you can go in again. And then I played 2 Strike of the Monarchs. I haven't seen anyone have this in their side or in their main or anything really. I say it's a good card. You can send it to the graveyard with your Mega Monarch effects. Put it in the graveyard. If it's in the graveyard, you're then able to banish this, turn every card on the field that type or that attribute. So legitimately, Magic Specters, since you need a wind spellcaster to use their effect, banish this, say Dark. All of them are dark now, so all the spell and traps are completely dead. And that's it for that. Thank you for listening to my Monarch build, and yeah.